Look at him. Isn't he just beautiful? Isn't he just stunning? Isn't... I actually think it's a she, just ferocious. Well, yes, as of today, she is the most ferocious, actually she's always been the most ferocious being we've got, but after yesterday's adventure, oh, she is so much more than that. Our Endless Lasonar. Endless Lasonar. Also, hold on just a second. You're like Paragon 33 now. My goodness. She's an absolute weapon of mass destruction. Guys, welcome back. Welcome back to ARK Omega. Yesterday, we took down a new tier of boss, elevating our Lasonar, our unique direwolf, to a whole new level. We skipped straight over dealing 1 billion damage a bite and have now reached the ability to deal double that. Almost, just under 2 billion damage. Let's just round it up for the sake of rounding it up. Because today we're going to take this guy beyond. We're going to take her even further. We're going to take her to 2 billion damage. And the reason I know that we can do that is because out there in the wild currently is yet another Omega max level dinosaur. Man, I love it. I love that these things are finally spawning into our world. It's great. There was a while there where they never were. But now that they're finally spawning in, we can finally start getting some extra levels and things are looking pretty good. But this isn't what we're going to be doing today. We're not going to be focusing on this. We will be taking advantage of this, but this is not the focus of today, because what is the point of having one strong, endless dinosaur if you can't have more? Yeah. Now that we have the weapon, I think it's time for us to do some demolition. It's time for us to take down some dudes that are going to help us, lift the rest of our squad. It's one thing to have, a good direwolf, but we need like, I don't know, maybe we need a pack of them. Or maybe it's time we get our Paris protector, up to full strength. Or at least that's what I'm thinking. I think it's time we finally face some of the bosses that we have been putting off. Much like the one that kind of destroyed us a couple days ago. I'm not talking about destroyed, but the indestructus destroyed us in the way of embarrassed us, because indestructus was a little bit too indestructible for my liking. Well, now that we got this guy, I think we might be able to change that just a little bit. There we go. Too easy. You ready? Watch this. Wait, what? That didn't get us what we need? That didn't... We're still like just under 2 billion. Are you kidding? Ooh, 3 billion? Hold on, why did we just deal 3 billion damage? That's a bit of a... Okay, it's a little bit inconsistent. I don't know the difference. I don't know why sometimes it's 2 billion, other times it's 3 billion, but who am I to ask questions, right? Real quick, we do have these little metallic dudes down here who, for some reason, I just damaged one for 2.4 billion. 2.2 billion? Yeah, I don't really know how it decides how much damage to deal. I'm sure there's a buff or a debuff in the works there that I'm not really paying attention to, but that is just absolutely outrageous. But while we're here, we may as well see what's... Yeah, it's kind of trashy. There's like nothing of it. I'm just going to leave it. I don't even need it. We'll just leave all of that. And we will get on with the... Oh my goodness, there's more over here. These guys are a little bit stronger, but still not strong enough. It's actually crazy how much loot just comes off of absolutely everything I fight these days too. It's ridiculous, but it's fantastic, and we've earned it. It didn't come for free. We had to earn this power. We earned our stripes, and it's been going pretty darn good, if I may say so myself. Now, let's head home. Let's head home. We have some work to do. Priority number 1. I think Operation Parasaur might be dead. I might still use some of these guys for their debuffing abilities, but it's pretty clear to me at this point that this guy's going to be our protector, until he died the other day, that is. But I think it's pretty clear though that this guy ain't... Sorry, these guys, or Nano, the unique Parasaur that we kind of work towards, isn't going to be the carrier that I was hoping for. So that is a shame, but it is what it is. Fairy Paragon Soul. Do max ones do... Oh, anyways, that's kind of cool, I guess. Cool. I really wish there was somewhere handy to put these stat potions, but we're still collecting a bunch of these, which are obviously absolutely fantastic, but not really a whole lot of help right this second. But anyways, this is the next target. I got to get this guy up to full scratch. He's only at 1.8 billion health. I think we can take him a lot further than that. We need to pull our finger out and actually get it done. But before we do that, there is something else I want to quickly discuss, and that is these sets of armors up here. Yesterday, we got an absolute ridiculous amount of armor out of the bosses we were killing. This is one of them. It's already a complete set, but we got a whole bunch of other stuff. But we also, I think, are able to complete another one of these sets, and I can't remember which one it was. I think it must have been Oz. Yes, it was Oz, because we got the hat, and there we go. That is the Nature Tornado effect armor. That's pretty sick. Unfortunately, we're not quite there ready to complete all of these just yet. Some of them we've gotten lucky, some of them we haven't. But today we might be able to take a few more of these off. We'll just have to wait and see. So, where does it begin? Well, I guess it really depends what we want to fight. Let's go and pop open the Omega Dex real quick. And we're going to just have a quick little look into what we fought and what we haven't. Cosmic Nature. We fought a ton of these guys. We fought them yesterday. 3 of them. It was great. It was fantastic. I don't think we need to fight them anymore yet. I think we're kind of done with them for the moment. Anima, the Mythical Summoner. We have not fought these, and I'm a little bit nervous about doing it. After seeing what the minions of some of these higher tier bosses can do to us, I'm a little bit concerned, but I think we should be able to overcome it for the most part. The only thing is, I don't really have any mythical or summoner dinosaurs that we need to level, so it's probably not a priority either. 3, Alchemy, Unstable Elemental. Yeah, we've destroyed that. Not really a priority right this second either. In saying that, actually, you're a Phoenix. Technically, I don't need to... Oh. Okay. We don't need to fight Indestructus to get this guy up to full strength. I can fight Anima instead. Because he has the Phoenix buff. Wait, is your saddle that give? No, you are a Phoenix dinosaur. Because of that, real quick, I don't need to fight the Guardian resource Indestructus. I can fight Anima. Because Phoenix is a mythical type. So I can do that. Yo. Okay. Cool. Still haven't fought Sin either, because it can only be fought at nighttime. And Infinity is the ethereal utility. This one I'm a little bit worried about. I don't know if it's still the case, but back in ARK Survival Evolved, this thing could only be damaged by ethereal or utility dinosaurs. We don't have any really strong ethereal or utility dinosaurs, so I don't even know if we can damage that thing. So that's going to be a little bit of a pain in the butt, but we might need to find a way around that. Or maybe it's just not even a requirement anymore. I don't know. But anyways, without further ado, I think we head out and we see what we can do. But there is one last thing I need to check, and that is in here. We completed some quests yesterday, and we have a bunch more direwolf stat potions at our disposal. It's actually not that many, but we got some. Oh, hello. Look at all this. Okay, then. Anyways, is any of this going to help us out at achieving more damage? Some of it is going to be good for health. All stats, melee, health. I mean, health is good too. We actually do need health, so that's actually kind of handy. But let's have a look and see if this can take our damage up any further. So health, that is some of this is good. We'll just smash it all down. But some of this stuff isn't going to apply to damage. Others like this one here, for example, there's always a few that just can't get it done just because we've basically leveled it up too high already. But as you can see, our health is just increasing at a ridiculous rate now. It's actually out of control. 7 billion health on this guy right now. Wowzers, hold on a second. There we go. Just send all that stuff there away. 7.1 billion health. If only I had the potions to feed our Parasa. Well, we don't quite have that just yet. Anyways, let's do this thing. We are going to head about... do we go to the desert? I'm kind of over fighting in the desert, to be quite honest with you. It's fun and all, but it's like, yeah, no, you know what? It is still the most convenient place to do things. Today's going to get wild, I think, though. Today's going to be a real... It's not one that I'm, like, looking forward to. I am not a fan of summoner dinosaurs. They're too out of control for me. They clone us, for a start. They're just a bad time in general. I can fight 95 of these things. We could. I also need my gauntlet. I forgot about the gauntlet. But they're just a little bit unpredictable. They crash our game sometimes too, which is just a pain in the butt. I'm not really keen on that. In fact, I might not even fight all of them. Let's just see how it goes. I got a terrible feeling. But we'll just roll with it, and we'll see where it takes us. What's the worst that could happen with 50 of these summoned at once? Let's find out. So these guys are capable of all sorts of stuff, from cloning us to cloning themselves to just spawning in random minions to armies of bees. There's a higher version that's summoning bees, but I guess at this point I can just kill them before they can do anything. Yep, there we go. I don't know what that was, but he's summoning something. But if no, am I about to die? There was a pearl over. I'm dead. I'm dead. Yo, minion, uncontrollable boss. Thank you very much. I really appreciate that. Uncontrollable minions. That's a little bit unfair if you ask me. But it is what it is. What am I going to do? Unfortunately, a Palovia spawned in, and that was me dead. Anyways, let's can I just whistle aggressive? I'm totally gonna die. Or maybe I'm not gonna die. What's my direwolf doing? Attack. 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 I was gonna say, I can just run in here with my own weapons. Oh no, there he goes. He just wiped out everything. He's so good. So good. This guy is just untouchable when he wants to be. Anyways, let's finish these guys off. They're not escaping the chaos. And that actually might be it. Oh no, there is still this one up here. Hold on a second. Where do you think you're going, buddy? You think you're just gonna go live off with the rest of the jug bugs? You might actually be able to do that, because for some reason I can't catch you. Get wrecked. That's what you get. Okay. So, let's go and have a look. And we'll see. I guess we'll see, is that everyone? What's this little dude? Oh, that's my teleporter. Look like an Arthroplura or something. Was that everyone? Might have been enough though. That was quite a bit after all. Alright, let's grab that. I'll give you the souls back. There might be enough for what we need there. But the rest of this, I'm just gonna send off, and you know what? Let's just finish these suckers off. Summon them. Basic. Go. And I'm just going to try and... Well, as long as it's not a Palovia or a Microraptor, we're fine. Because those are the pains in the butt. Those... Never mind. Please just drop the attack. Drop the attack. Drop the attack. Please don't let me die. I can't be bothered. I don't want to die again. I don't want to die again. No. Yes. Okay. We survived. We survived. Who was it that just dismounted me, though? Because I didn't see anything that should have been able to do that. At least I didn't think I did. Anyways, I'm pretty sure that's good enough at this point, right? Yeah, that's everything. Easy work. Easy work. All right, so now give me my souls back. We're going to check the souls back in. In fact, I should be able to get an idea. Only one Overlord, and then heaps of the other types. Maybe Overlord... Nah, we need more Overlord souls, I think. Did I really just get one? Oh, well, I guess it is what it is. So... At this point... We're going to do it again, but stronger. Unfortunately. Oh, the random type. That one just summons in random stuff. You know what? Let's just keep doing what we're doing. It's clearly working. Ah, oh, Thylacoleo. Yeah, good for you. Like I said, as long as it's not Palovias, Microraptors, and dismounting species of dinosaurs, we're gonna be fine at this point. There's not really... Oh, was that a Microraptor that I just saw? I think it might have been. No, I reckon it's a Pelagornis. Ah, we got all sorts. Oh, Palovia. No, but he's not burrowed at least, so that's good. All right. Look, it's just... We're getting it done. We're getting it done. That's all that matters. We're getting it done. And yeah, look, when fighting, I guess, these amounts of dinosaurs, I'm pretty happy to just solo these things. We're not going to bust out our army. We're not going to bust out our debuffers and buffers and all the rest of it. I think the best way to go about it is just the manual way like we're doing right here. So, where does that leave us now? Let's grab everything. I'm going to give him his souls back just to hold them for me. We definitely got some fellowship armor, but I'm pretty sure I've already completed that set. So we'll just send all of this away. And buddy. All right. Just cool it. It's fine. The job's done. We're good. We're Gucci, baby. We're good. So as far as all of this, oh, we got legendary drop out of that. Sick. Anyways, let me have a look here, okay? We have, out of all of that, we have 12 randoms. We have, what's that, 10? 10 cloners. We have 8 necromancers. We have 7 familiars. We have 12 companions and 1 overlord. Just the one? That's so little. That's so few. That is so unlucky. Okay, it's not. And we had no hives, which are like the rare one, which is fine. I don't need that one, but bit of a pain in the butt. Means we can only fight 1 group god, and that's not enough. We need to fight at least 2, I think. So I'm gonna just try and have a look in here and just see what we've got. Surely, yeah, I was gonna say, surely we got a few of these. The downside though is they can only be fought 1 at a time. So I guess I'm gonna have to fight them 1 at a time. But that's gonna at least get us to 5, and that should, yeah, I mean, it gets us to like a bit of a more reliable number. But now I need my beacon. So let's go and grab the bacon, right? Well, either ways, I'm gonna need some altars. Huh. Where's my beacon? Oh, he's over there. All right. Well, let's go and fight these little overlords then, eh? Let's go and do this thing. All right. All right. The downside though is we're going to need to sacrifice some souls. It doesn't really matter what type either. Give me 100 of those and 100 of those. We're kind of done fighting those guys for now, so it doesn't really matter. Put that up there. Put that up there. Give me a basic overlord. And we'll just one-shot this guy. I could kill this guy with my own 2 hands. I don't even need my direwolf for this one. But we're going to do it anyways. Alright, there you are. Oh, no, it's a pillow here. Of all things. Of all things, it had to be that. Of course it did. Yeah, I reckon I might just fight 2 of these. I think 3 is going to be enough. Probably don't need to fight any more than that. That's 3 complete sets. And then we'll worry about the rest another time. Alright, thanks, buddy. Sweet. Okay. Now we can come back over here. We can drop that and that. And we can summon in the 2 masters. What's that, an Argy? Get wrecked. And a Stego. Get wrecked. And now it is time to fight the group god. Or 3. Might fight 3 of these things. Whoops. Let's go. 1, 2, 3. Why the heck not? Something is currently not happy with me. But I do not care. Scorpion. Buddy. Have you not seen... Oh, you're actually kind of strong. Good for you. But not strong enough. But have you not seen the things that I have been achieving out here lately? I recommend you open your eyes and have a look. It's kind of crazy. All right, and then we'll load the 3rd one up. You know what? This might be a bad idea, eh? What are we missing here? Where's the overlord? Do you have it? Oh, I was going to say. I definitely have another one. Where is it? All right, seriously, is my armor's like meant to be healing me. At least I thought it was. Yeah, there we go. No? I mean, it is, just very slowly. Let me get some potions, because I don't like being at, like, half health. I only, like, need 1 potion. Alright, let's drop that. You know what? Let's send everything else to storage, because I don't need the rest of these. And let's have a look. And summon in the Summon Master. We're summoning the Summon Master. I shouldn't have done this so close to my teleporter, because that's going to get busted. Can't pick it up. Never mind. All right. What are we dealing with? Let's have a look. Is it going to be correct? It's a B. It's a B. Well, good for thee, my little bee. Okay, I didn't expect to one-shot it like that. That's actually kind of crazy. All right, well, let's do it 2 more times and see if the bee actually appears how it's meant to be. I didn't think my zap would kill it with a single shot. We didn't even get to see its minions. If this thing had a chance to summon, it would plaster this place. There we go. That's more like it. I can't hit it from a distance. Don't let him summon. Get wrecked. Are they both dead? I guess they're both dead. Sweet. Well, one of them dropped actually a pretty good thing, but that's it. Okay, so that's the summoners taken care of. Too easy. Which leads us to step 2. And step 2 is, of course, the Mythicals. Well, we're not gonna pull our punches or anything. We're gonna go all out on these guys. It's just worth it. It's worth it. Also, I just realized I had 4,500 more souls there that we should have just used. Mythicals. They're hit and miss. Some of them are really annoying. So I'm just gonna kill these guys as quick as possible. Siren is just gonna make it so I can't attack. Gorgon is gonna turn me to stone. Some of them are Colossus. Some of them are Pygmies. What else have we got? We got Druids. I didn't realize Druid was a mythical, but that actually makes a little bit of sense. Druids are really cool. And the fact we've got one out here is actually pretty uncommon. They are very rare. They're the ones that create little trees. What else we got? We got Phoenix that can revive, and we've got fairies that can heal. Nice little combination. But not a combination I think that's going to put up too much of a fight. At least not at this level. Hopefully. So we're just going to keep doing our thing. Look at this. Colossus Gigantoraptor. Pretty cool. But yeah, no, this is going really well. All right, let's zap the rest of them. They can't do a thing to stop me. They really can't. They just, it's too easy. It's just an unfair fight, really, at this point. How many more are there, though? Surely there can't be too many. That's it. That's it. They're all dead. Nice. All right. Well, we're going to do the same thing. I'm going to transfer my souls. I'm going to have a quick little squeeze through here just to see if we got anything interesting. I don't know what the other set of armor that these guys can drop is. But I guess it's not important. Hello. What are you doing there? And then on that note, I guess we just send the boss souls back in. And it's time to fight their god variants. Let's go. Or their master variants, rather. Beaver. I mean, I think it's pretty random what appears here, but once again, you guys know the drill. And by now, we are... Oh, it's a broodmother out here. Yo! We are well beyond all of these guys. There is nothing these guys can do to stop us. We will just charge through them like it's nobody's business. But we just got sirened. Is this the siren? I think this is siren. I always forget if this is siren or Gorgon. Either way, it's a pain in the butt. And it is what it is. Not much we can really do about it. Oh, that's a Colossus Rex. That is sick. And now it's dead. What is that? Colossus Triceratops, I think. Colossus Moschops. Dude, some of these things are massive. But they all end the same way. Unfortunately for them, they die. They all end the same way, and I might be about to die too. I am 100% about to die. Holy moly, okay. I got dismounted. And I forgot to set my direwolf to defend me. Apparently I've still got a desert teleporter out here. I thought I picked it up. No, I couldn't pick it up. I tried to pick it up, that's right. All right, yo, okay. I'm gonna die again. No, please don't, please don't. Okay, I think my direwolf's getting busy out there. I heard, oh, my teleporter got destroyed. No. Oh, that's frustrating. But also not surprising in the slightest. Okay, well. Let's grab this guy. We're gonna fly back out there, except we won't. We're gonna teleport As close as we could possibly get. Alright, let's have a look. Did my die will finish the job? Something tells me they didn't all summon in. Oh no, there's wow, okay, there's dang it, a few of them have actually gotten away. Alright, that's it, die will finish the job, mate. Finish the job. There we go. There was the Microraptor. No longer a concern, thankfully. But unfortunately, I am going to have to. Oh, that's a phoenix. Did he respawn? Kind of looked like he did. I saw a few guys like flying away. Yeah, look at these guys. What are they doing? I think there's two of them out here. That one? Fairy Master and Fairy Boss. Wait, one of the bosses survived? Well, I'm gonna zap them down hopefully. In just a second. Whee! Thank you very much. There is no escaping. You don't get to run away from me like that. Okay. Well, I think that's just about everybody. I'm sure some escaped, some ran away, some kind of, you know, did something they weren't meant to, but so be it. It is what it is. Let's actually have a look and see how things have ended up. So, just to split things up. Yeah. What's the... Oh, Apollo. Oh, yo! I reckon we finally completed the Apollo set. We got some Paragon Souls out of this too. Nice. Nice, 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 nice. Okay. Is there anything still in here? Just some things. Real quick though. Since I finally completed the Apollo set of armor. There you are. I think I've got a pair of leggings for you. Yay! There they are. You know what? Let's just do that. All right. Hey, there we go. Nice. Another set complete, which leaves us with really just 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we've got 4 left to do. Pretty easy work though. All right, back out we go. Now, before I forget, because it's kind of important, let's grab some more teleporters and just place one over here somewhere. There's also something still, I reckon there's still a boss out here somewhere. I don't know where it is, but there's definitely something around here. That's a cat boss. No, that's a cat master. I was gonna say there's definitely somebody around here. Oh, that was a druid. Or is there another druid somewhere? Hold on. Alright, I wasn't expecting that. Hold on. Who was that? Who hit me with the druid attack? Interesting. Alright. Anyways. Cool. Alright. So, this is our collection of souls. Let's have a look at them. I need to put these in here. Right? That's how these work? Oh, that's a summon a group one. Oh, okay. I really should have balanced these out to at least find out what we have a lot of and what we don't, but that is enough for 1. What I'm hoping for is enough for 3. Uh-oh. It's looking a little dire here. What are we missing? Why is there always something missing? We got Fairy, we got Phoenix, Siren, Pygmy, Gorgon, Colossus. Are you, like, really? No way. I thought we had... I definitely saw multiple Colossus. But we got a few options here. That's the main thing. That's good. That's good. All right. I get the feeling I must have sent them back to base or something. You don't have any. Okay. Or in that case, I definitely saw at least 5 Colossus dudes. So did I accidentally, like, send them back to the compressor here? Master Souls. Huh. Where did they go? Unless... What the heck? What in the world? Oh. They must have been... I forgot, when you fight a master, they spawn in with 2 different types. So, oh, wow. That's so unlucky. I've only got 1 of these as well. So the Colossus ones must have been like, not really Colossus. Colossus was just like the extra little buff that they ended up with. That is so unlucky. That is insanely unlucky. Especially because I only have 100 souls left. So I've only got like 1 more shot. Technically. And that is most certainly not a Colossus. That is a fairy. I was gonna say, where have I left my direwolf? Alright. I don't have the right stuff equipped to take one of these on with my own 2 hands. Dang it. Okay. Well, it is what it is. Not much I can really do about that. Unless... I'm just trying to think. What could I do? What could I do? What could I do? I mean, I could go for a run in the wild. And we could just go find a high tier Colossus. That's probably the best way to do it. I'm not gonna do that. Because I've still got enough for 2. The 3rd one is really just a luxury. But I am a bit disappointed. Just a little bit. Just a tad bit disappointed. Okay, now that is a Colossus. That is most certainly a Colossus. And this is a Colossus Master. Just really unlucky. That's all there is to it. Absolutely. Alright, that's a pygmy Colossus apparently. Oh, that's kind of funny. Alright, well, in that case, let's do this thing. We've got what we need to summon in a mythical master. I do not have the time to be sitting around like I am currently. So let's play things a little safe, sit back, and see what appears. I don't actually know what to expect. Like a manticore, maybe? A unicorn. I guess that's kind of mythical. That kind of makes some sense. All right. Well, I always forget how strong we are. It's crazy. And oh, hold on. Did it respawn? I forget. It's Phoenix type, which means it can respawn. But it's dead, so it doesn't matter. All good. All right. Let's do it a second time now. Oh, that's a bit better. That's a bit more mythical. Please stop running from me. Thank you very much. And that's that. Okay. Woo. Oh, he respawns. I forgot about the Phoenix thing. Dang it. All right. Well, that time you ain't going to get away from me, buddy. Not going to fool me a second time. Okay. Now, let's do this thing properly. Mythical Summoner. Summon in Anima. So this is the unique group guard? Group master? Let's see if it actually appears the way it's meant to. Oh, it's a gorilla. 2.5 billion health. I'm going to sweep this thing. I assume. This guy can't stop me. He's got like no health. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Hold on. Is he dead? Sorry, I saw him start cloning there and I panicked. I definitely got the soul. But I think he respawned there for a second. Yay, we got the soul. Nice. Woo. All right, let's do it again. Summoner. Mythical. All right, let's see if this one looks any different. Because that other one was a pretty ordinary looking Megapithecus. I get the feeling this guy's meant to be like big and blue. Just from memory. I can't remember if that's fact or fiction, but let's find out. Okay, maybe it's just meant to look like an abominable snowman. And maybe I'm just meant to go here and wipe his butt. in a slaying manner, not, you know, not actually gonna wipe his butt, you know, but he dead. That's all that matters. Sweet. Okay. So that was easy. Okay. I think that's what we needed. So you are still an ultimate. And then I can just give you this. And that makes you an ancient. Finally, after all this time, we finally have an ancient Parasaur. Parasaur, rather. And I didn't have to fight Anima. So we've got 3.6 billion health. That's a lot less than you. But we can still take this guy to endless. Do I want to do that, though? Because that might be messed up. To do that, let's have a look. I would need to fight the aspect. So it's not the aspect of exploitation. It is not the aspect of madness. It could be the aspect of... I get the feeling Void is going to be the ethereal... I reckon this is going to be the ethereal slash utility one. Infection. I reckon that could be the rage. Or is that eternity? I reckon this one might be anarchy. Or is that eternity? What could this be? I gotta get this right. But then again, I can just summon it and then run away if things get a little bit dicey. All right, that's what we're gonna do. That's what we're gonna do. Because I do not want to risk losing this guy. That would be the worst thing in the world. So, stuff it. Let's summon in the aspect and just see what happens. Who's got the soul? Hold on. I was gonna say, I definitely have two of these things. Okay. Let's summon in the aspect. I don't know which it's gonna be. And I'm a little bit nervous. I'm very nervous, sorry. That would be a lie. Very nervous. I don't know what to expect out of this. But I'm going to run away if things look a little bit scary. Is that what I think it is? Is that a Microraptor? That's a freaking Microraptor. The aspect of infection? Hold on. Hold on. I have to get like out of here. Hold on. Really? A Microraptor? That can dismount me, right? Where is he? He's so small. Hold on, where is he? Is it that little thing? That's him, that tiny little drop. Okay, I gotta look at what types of things he can summon in. But first things first, I'm just gonna get away from it. Because I want to actually be able to see what I'm fighting. Oh, there he is. It's that little dude. It's this little thing. What is it? Trudon. Ah, who'd be freezing me? Really? An Apex Ice. Titan. Bro, get out of here. Get out of here. Okay. Get out of here. Get out of here. I was gonna say, I can hear a rumble. Get out of here. Okay. So it's not a Microraptor, it's a Trudon. That's fine. That's fine. It is explosive, breeding, infestation. I don't know what that means. Starfire, Earthburst, Shield, Pygmy, Zombie, Plague, Frenzy. That doesn't sound too bad. An Overlord. So it's all the minions. The minions are the scary part in all of this. What is the Overlord variant? Because these ones are the ones that suck. Summon minions that reduce size and speed. These minions will behave exactly as the Overlord and are set to a... Okay. So it sounds like it's gonna summon in mini Trudons to come fight me. Okay. Should I be going into this with a different approach? Should I fight this thing with my abilities or by melee? And I've only got one chance at it. Oh, how did you heal up? It's fully healed. It's fully healed. Oh, snap. Okay, as far as melee goes, it's not that bad. He kind of poisons me or something. But torpor-wise, I'm not feeling too terrible. He definitely is dealing damage. But like, it's not that bad. Yeah, look, I'm a little nervous about this one. I'm wondering if this is a good opportunity to use my Parasar. And then if my Parasar, you know, goes down, it's going to be a lot easier to replace than my Direwolf. So I'm going to put the bubble up. And we're going to do it old school style. We're going to do it like this. Alright, I'm just going to bite. I'm just going to bite. What sort of damage is he taking? Quite a bit. Quite a bit. Yo, he's dead! He dealt 400 million damage pretty quick, but he's dead. Yo! No way. Okay, that was a lot easier than I thought it was going to be. My Direwolf absolutely annihilated him. And there it is. The infection soul. Bam. Let's go. Endless Protector, 7.1 billion health. Nice. And I guess we just pop the bubble down. Wow, okay. Well, that's one way to do it. That most certainly is one way to do it. I didn't expect that to work though. Wow, okay. So that's 3 killed. No, 2 killed. We've only killed 2 of these things. Exploitation, Infection, and Madness. So the only other options now are Eternity and Anarchy, and then Void. Which one would the... like Eternity? Maybe that's the Guardian one. The Guardian resource one. But I gotta kill. I still haven't killed the rest of these guys yet. I've killed this. I've killed this. I've killed this. Indestructus. Is it finally time for us to reface Indestructus? It might be. He whooped our butt yesterday. Oh, you know, when was that? 3 days ago now? I keep saying yesterday, but it's a few days ago now. Maybe it's time we give it another shot. The only downside is I used up all the souls already to do that. So let's have a look at what we've actually got. As far as Master Souls go, we got Stone. Probably not a lot, because I remember doing this a couple days ago. We got Stone. And then what are the other ones? The Guardian ones. I got none of the Guardian ones, yeah. Alright, so we're gonna have to do this old school style. The other thing I gotta check out eventually too is how our new damage helps us fight miracle dinosaurs. Because those miracle bosses, or the lucky bosses in general, we might be able to, like, you know, take down pretty darn easily now. In fact, I kind of know we should be able to do it pretty easily. Okay. So unfortunately, we ain't really got much that's going to help us. So we're going to have to do this the old-fashioned way, but I don't know how many souls we've got, so this is where things might get a little tricky. As far as Guardian souls, now we still got enough. And then resource souls. Okay. Well, this is a slight little annoyance, ain't it, buddy? What's your problem? What's your problem? Get out of here. Get out of here. Well. Wait, hold on. These two. Alright. I mean, I don't need to fight all of these, actually. I wonder if 25 is going to be enough. Because all I'm going to do is kill this once. I don't need to, like, you know, go hard on this like we have the other times today. I only need one of each. So let's see what we can get. Just zap it all. Zap everyone. Oh, that's a big old giga. Why was that thing so big? Oh, that was actually kind of crazy. All right. Hey, wait, where you going? Where you going? All right. So these are the Guardians. By the looks of it. It's pretty self-explanatory. They're definitely not resource dinosaurs, put it that way. Surely not too many left. But what I need to know is how many of each we ended up with. I'm pretty content with that though. And on that note, we're going to just do the resource ones next. So 25 of these guys. Still cooling down from my likability, but we'll just let them spawn in. And then we'll wipe them all out. Hopefully not get dismounted by anything. The fact I'm seeing obsidian, stone, crystal, metal. I'm looking for a pearl. Pearl is always the one I don't get. And it's really annoying. Oh, and I can't harvest these guys. These guys are so annoying. Oh, no. Oh, no. That was a pearl. That was a pearl. Yes. Yes. Okay, good. Good. Pearl is the one I'm always missing every single time. But I reckon I knew it was going to be the last one. It was going to be the last one that stopped me. Pain in the butt. I hate resource. Oh, I can't even get close to it. There's all these like invisible resource dinosaurs in the way. I just need this. No, not the crystal boss. I need my thing. I need a multi-tool. Did I get one? Did I get, oh, I got a metal hatchet. That'll do. Right? I can harvest with this. No? Yep, we can. Perfect. All right, nice. Do we just keep harvesting? This is the worst part about fighting resource dinosaurs, when you don't have a harvesting tool in your inventory. You just get stuck on them. They're such a pain in the butt. But they're pretty good for resources. It's just that I don't really need resources right this second. Okay, so yes. Transfer the souls. Put everything else away. And then get ready to probably get my butt whooped as I run back to my guy. And I'm stuck. Oh no. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Oh, there we go. We're free. We're free. We're free. Kind of. Not really. Sort of. I don't know. We're just slingshotting all over the shop here. All right. I guess I gotta do this fight stationary. I don't know what's going on. There is a reflect dinosaur around here. Please do not crash me. There's a lot of geometry going on. I don't even know what's happening. I don't know what's going on anywhere right now, but there's a lot of things and they're all dying. That's all that matters. All right. Can I get out of here, please? Please. Please. Is that it? Was that everyone? I mean, no, it kind of wasn't everyone. Yo, we got a unique medallion. All right, well, look, everyone's dead, so that's the main thing here. Hey, look, if you want to do some harvesting, go for it. But I think you should just come to me right now. Okay, so, yeah, we still got some boss souls though. Not many, but some. So I should probably just fight these things. What I am going to do is grab this though, actually. And we're going to go do it a little bit further away. Just because that whole area is just an absolute disaster. We'll throw... Oh my gosh, where are they? Throw these in here. And really, I'm just hoping... I really am just hoping that we've got everything that we need. Like, I'm sure, I'm almost certain that like everything spawned in at least once. If it didn't, we're just unlucky, basically. But look at this, we're about to get stuck again. Fantastic, fantastic. All right, what an absolute pain in the butt. Can I just pick this guy up? If it's just a, all right, fine. That it? Good. And once again, I'm just gonna pick you up. And we're gonna take this elsewhere. I can't even move. We're just running into things that don't exist. Alright. Alright, real quick. Home sweet home we go. I'm only here for one thing, and one thing only. Because surely we've completed the demolition set. Yeah. I think there's some particles popping out there. Nice. And then, what was the other set that we completed? Demolition diversion. I think I've already got the divert. Nope, here it is. We never completed the diversion set. Bam. Hey. Oh, I love it as they all come together. It's so cool. All right, nice. All right, well, I would dump my inventory, but I kind of still need a lot of it. So I'm just going to bring it with me. And we're going to see if we did indeed end up with all the souls that we need. So, all right, you know what? Here's how we're going to do this. Direwolf, come here. All right, master souls. Hold on to those. Everything else gets sent to storage. Give them back. Okay. So, we're just going to wiggle our cursor. That's one resource, boss. That's it. Just one. What did I just put in? Okay, absorbent. I reckon we've got a few guardians here. We might only have one resource because I only saw one pearl. No, we've got another pearl. Okay. So we might be able to do 2 resource. I'm saying that. Do I even need that? I don't know. There we go. Okay. Well, let's summon them. I can kill these things. These aren't the problem. These guys are gonna get 1 shot, 2 shot, 3 shot. I don't know. Doesn't matter. We're gonna wipe the floor with them. It's what comes after that is the true problem. I mean, this guy looks a lot better than the one the other day did. That's 2 dead. And the third... Unless I killed it already. Wait. Did I kill the third one? I guess I did. Didn't even realize. Okay. Guardian and 2 resource. Whoops. Alright. That's gonna be another one. I don't know why we're targeting 3 of each. It's just the way it's gone. Oh, okay. I should probably play it safe here. We don't want to get caught off guard. What was it? Oh, it's the carbo. Wow. Just one-shot him. That is so mean. I feel like a bully. I really do. Okay, so yeah, we only had enough to fight that, and that's it. I'm missing, supposedly, 1 missing piece of this puzzle. But that's fine. I think that's it. Cool. So, time for us to try Anima again. I think. Let's throw everything in storage. Guardian, resource. I've got enough for 2 of these at least, so that's good. Did I say Anima? I meant indestructus. And I don't really know how this is going to go either. I don't have a good feeling, as we didn't have much luck with this last time, but who knows? Maybe this is the one. There it is. Why are you so small? Let's get you full-sized. I'm just going to run away until he disappears out of vision, and then we're going to go back and take him down. There we go. All right. Yeah, much better. 18.7 billion health. When we tried this the other day, couldn't even damage it, but we're a lot stronger today. Yes, indeed we are. Are we strong enough, though? Time to find out. 3, 2, 1, and get biting. Oh, dodging quite a bit, but no. Look at that. Oh, the strength, the power up, the hard work has paid off. Oh, it has paid off. There we go. Easy. And just like that, we've got the indestructus soul. Take that. Take that. Oh, do we fight the aspect? Hold on. Hold on. We'll just fight it again. Just in case. Just in case I need these souls to power up someone else. May as well just get them now. And then we don't have to do it again in the future. I'm sure our future selves will thank us for it. But that was easy work. Of course, this one appears full-sized. All right. My goodness. How much, like, a lot has changed in a few days. Except, why is this one just not taking any damage at all? What the heck? Okay, what's changed? What's changed? Why did the other one go down so easily? There we go. All right, there was some crazy damage reduction there. I don't know what was going on, but that's much better. Oh, no, there it is. I don't know. She's got an ability that every now and then just like nerfs me. But it's not enough this time around. See ya later. All right, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do this thing. Let's see what it's gonna be. I've got a terrible feeling about this one. But then again, I've had a terrible feeling about all of them. And 2 out of 3 has been warranted. Okay, it is the Eternity. I didn't expect that. Or did I? No, I did. I did. Actually, this is what I guessed. This is what I guessed. He's quick. Oh, it's quick. Hold on. I want to outrun you. I want to outrun you so I can see you full size, because something tells me that's not what you're meant to look like. I don't know. I'll be back. I'll be back. I'll be back. I'll be back. I promise. Just wait for me. Just wait for me. Just wait for me. All right. All right. All right. Oh, I thought we were crashing there for a second. There it is. Oh, it's a lot bigger than I thought it was going to be. Okay, so this is it. It is fast. And I honestly just want to see what it is. So, self-destructing, harvesting, eternity, whatever that means. Meteor, windburst, astral. Okay. So it's going to like disappear when I hit it. It's kind of sucky. Collective, phoenix, vampire. It's going to reappear. Tornado, brutal, obsidian, necromancer. That doesn't sound terrible. Apparently it's only got 640 health, but I think you're trying to trick me, aren't you? Oh, it disappeared. That's right. It's not dead. It's trying to trick me. It's trying to trick me. It's here somewhere. That's the whole astral thing. When they get hit, they disappear. It will reappear, but I don't know if you saw. It's got like 26 billion health on it. There she is. I don't want to get hit by this thing. I'm a little bit worried about it. Oh, snap. Okay. I don't know if I actually damaged it or not, though. Oh, that's annoying. Should I be... Should I get should I get my protector to help me here? I mean, I just dealt 3 billion damage to it, but it kind of hurt me. Okay. I'm not overly concerned. It did get a pretty good hit on me. I think I just need to keep moving. Yeah. So if I can zap her and then look at this. Fighting? I don't think I'm actually hurting her. My stamina's pretty banged up right now though. Yeah, no, I'm annihilating her. Yo! Oh, I just took it down to 10 billion. We just dealt 10 billion damage. Let's go. All right. We need stamina. We need stamina. I can't believe I'm just soloing this thing. Whoever needs a potion or a shield. Okay, that's annoying. But I'm gonna hit you with my lightning strike before you drop me. I stunned her like a little bit too late there though. Dude, the lightning. Oh no! Damn it! I've been stunned. Our lightning ability is so darn useful because it stuns them. Can't keep up with her. She's too quick. She's too fast. 5.3 left. Oh my gosh, we're gonna do it. Oh, all right. Now that we've got the, I need to reface the madness one now. I need to go see what the aspect of madness can do. The fact we've had this much luck with the 3 lately. I mean, it's been a little bit janky, but we've gotten there eventually. And there it is. There it is. Oh. Oh no. Okay. Okay. The Phoenix, the resurrected version was nothing. Am I meant to be like trying to tame this one? It just regenerated 3 times. But I think we're done. All right. Well, there we go. Easy work. The eternity soul is mine. I don't know what you meant to feed this to though. I guess resource or guardian dinosaurs, but like we don't really need it. We don't really need it. I don't really know who I'm trying to build up now, to be honest, because we've got, I mean, probably it's going to be these guys, mostly you, or these guys, or I guess like Nano, wherever I put Nano. I don't know where Nano is. Which one are you? And you're Nano. No? You're Nano. Yeah, you're Nano, 100%. Absorbent and soul. So technically I could take this thing up to like full strength, right? I think I've actually got everything I need to do that. No, I do. Hold on, let me pick you up real quick. This might be a waste, but I'm just gonna have a look anyways. So you're an ultimate. Now you're an ancient. Now you're an endless. It's only got 1.2 billion, sorry, 2.4 billion health, but it's a lot stronger than it was, that's for sure. And there we have it. Just like that, we have ended today with way more than I expected. We have 3 endless dinosaurs. Is there any point to doing that? That's a good question. And I have no idea. But there is not much left for us to do. We're almost like fully powered, and then I just got to work out our debuffs. But thanks for watching, guys. Thank you very much for watching. I will catch you guys in the next one very, very soon. But until then, keep smiling. Have a fantastic day. Bye for now.